Guten Abend! Willkommen zu Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video?
اوه على 2 hours. اقول لك 2 hours يا الحاج. السلام عليكم، كيف راكم دايرين؟ الحدث جيمز كوم. هادي قولها غير انا راري. هادي
Willkommen zu Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video
The Witcher.
updates? You've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000
شوفوا هالف لايف.
at the biggest
هالف لايف كاين.
video game event in the world.
اوكي.
More than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live on.
للاسف من المفروض اني كنت غادي نكون هنا في الحدث من لا غالب. لا غالب. الفيزا حشات لي في الفيزا لا غالب.
When we started opening night live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring
السنة المقبلة ان شاء الله العام الجاي.
Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom.
الله يرحمه الله يرحمه.
But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together once again.
لعلمكم باللي بوه مات.
The creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or
شوفوا هالف لايف.
and on top of that,
شوفوا
large
هالف لايف 3.
electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see
أنا راني مع الاندي، واحد من الاندي.
places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea,
واو.
and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast.
C'est bon.
And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Oh!
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement.
باين بلي فيها قلاش.
Tonight.
باين بلي فيها قلاش.
The world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Woohoo!
First hell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving
From Software لا.
upon the silken paths. Malice took root.
From Software.
Tentacles rose on high, and so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must
اوكي هذا السينماتيك ها بيان سير.
still. The wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shihong.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
نشوف الكومنتات تاعكم باسكو مانيش نشوف فيهم.
Ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread notice. Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion.
مونتيس فال.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players
Okay.
take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to
صايزي
defeat
يتهلك.
mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world.
شو سينتيكم
Now, I
ترجمة
cannot
ترجمة
wait
ما
to see
كانش.
everyone's reactions to what we have in
كاين
store
ترجمة
tonight.
كاين.
And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a
نعم
brand new
كاش
title
أخبار
in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
كاينش ترجمة بالعربية.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
اوكي رامبو انا ما لعبتش.
Single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
اوكي
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the ground walkers.
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad.
No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit!
We're Gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix.
That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn crooks!
There'll be no support.
حصريا بريقلات اكس بوكس هذه.
We all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
حتى للتالي اخوان. لو 6 اكتوبر اكس بوكس كونسول اكسكلوزيف حصري.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first. Then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master? Heat Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
هذا ستيل جامي لعبتها انا. ستيل اني ما دي جو ستيل اني جامي لعبتها.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be
Oh, open world.
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you.
Chongshao. عالم كبير. عليك.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tour spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
The most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
جماعة راني نتفرج معاكم وراني نبوستي في التيك توك انستغرام.
2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
اوكي. هذه غادي نجربوها قبل وقتها ان شاء الله. غتوصلنا نسخة المراجعة.
Some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Damn. Black Tail Legacy.
Is your burden.
I have to leave this island.
I have to leave this island.
Don't you understand?
I should have known. You betrayed me.
All I ever needed.
Now I understand. The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
يجوا معروفين تاع بلا ما يجي شونتر يجوا شكله.
Our strength failed us.
اوكي.
You failed us.
كريمسون ديزرت.
If only I was stronger. If only I.
ما تقوليش خبطونا بدي ال سي.
You've surmounted countless trials to reach.
والله سيريو.
This time, you will surely.
بعدها.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back.
Update with new story. I'm happy استوديو هذا على بالك. جرعة جديد.
If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed. Even if the end is written.
زادوا في صوالح هاي يبان.
Full length of this path.
صحيت. بالعربية. داروا لكم العربية. يعطيكم الصحة. يعطيكم الصحة أخويا.
Crimson Desert released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in
مستقبل قلت لكم بلي رايح مع لاشين. مستقبل
you
لاشين.
play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
قال لك الممثلة تاع اللعبة اللي مثلت في ريزنت ايفل راكويوم. صاش معها ولا تحصيلها هذه قصها من بلهت مثل الغاية. الجهة ثاني شباب. وإلا ما دتهاش أفضل ممثلة تاع العام.
You have decided. Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers, but if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
اوكي.
Beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
اوكي. والله شنكرهم هادو تاع هذيلك منقوش هنايا ديك.
Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Lawson. What do we leave behind? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you,
ما
Alessandro,
يعجبنيش
for
التستير
joining
انا
us.
بزاف.
One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Okay, let's see. نشوف
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, que tu cuerpo para gozar y pasarla bien. Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, Macarena. Sácale cachapa, sácale raya, sácale
يترشقوا علينا. شو باش يجوز مقارن
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
ده تريلر ولا جيم بلاي ولا؟ يكون ده والربي. اوه
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
كونترول ريبان ريبان Blood of the Dawnwalker.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A Brakir, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be? A demon from the depths of hell itself. Oh God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please.
في جي تي اس غتشوف غير كيما هكا نخرج في الخارج ديالك تشوف لقطات قاني ديالك ها.
Very well then. Let's begin.
The blood اوف دون ووكر 3 سبتمبر.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
كيف افضل نظام الجيم بلاي تاعها شويه رايح هكا لعبه استراتيجيه فاهم شكلوها مديرها استراتيجيه عندك
Fate of Westeros. Stand with me! Is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
انا راني قارع هايف لايف دو ويتشر 3 انت كراكتك بالك يبانو كاب كوم شمط لك في عام جديد 2027 مش عارف هادو اللي يجوا ما يهمونيش
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse.
السوناغاز كتعول لهم الضوء السوناغاز تاع المانيا كتعود الضوء
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality.
Watch Dogs.
Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
Watch Dogs.
You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect our defense!
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Salt!
عرفته باللي هو قسما بالله عرفته باللي هو.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
2027.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so
باش
excited to
فكركم
be
هذه
here.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah. All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
كلبة تعرف تهدر. Alpha footage. Alpha footage.
Can you not do more?
More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire.
عندها فوا شابة عندها فوا شابة.
And defiant.
تورث فيش عامل جو على بالكم.
And the
raw magic serves us both.
Oh!
And see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
هذا راح عندك الفاج معاه بروشي مرش كامل.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
لا دويتشر كات بس ما ورا وجهه. أنا نقارو. غادي يقولوا حتى دويتشر 3. النسخة الإضافية هذه. قال لك نيكست جن ومانيش عارف ها. مش عارف. ساعة ميكانيزم مش بدأ الجيم بلاي.
Yes. Closer to what?
صحيت.
Skip, watch out.
I see it.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
خرافات نشانه معينك. لما دير تعويضات بدل الكليمة وقع.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
شوف العراق ما ديرش هاد الصوالع. جيم بلاي شباب.
And I thought the deadliest was trouble.
أكيد لا. أوه. صحيح. أني كاتب لك جيمز كوم قدها صاحبي. أني كاتب لك جيمز كوم قدها. ما تعرفش جيمز كوم.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time
العام
to
الجاي ان شاء الله
delve
يكونوا
into
هنا
a
باذن
brand
الله.
new game inspired
حشت لنا
by
فيزا، الله غالب
1001
جماعة
Arabian
فيزا.
Nights, with flying
وكانت عندي
rockets,
فيزا
colossal
كورانيتم.
bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a
بري
tale
الفا ان
of
انجن.
two worlds at
بري
war.
الفا. مش الفا، بري الفا.
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who
رايب
are
المهبول هذا.
unseen.
رايب انا مهبول صاحبي. صحيت. رايب ما نشوش بابا.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
Oh.
Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
ميل ان قهوة تاعنا راك فاهم. اوكي. هذول شوي ما نبغيهمش
I'll
انا.
leave it to you to make the dead speak.
هذول شوي ما نبغيهمش.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
هذه احشمون ارواحنا. جماعة اليوتيوب قاعد ندرب على تيك توك الله خارج.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
جرافيك بيزار رايح انيم. كاب كوم. بصحتكم مير. كتبها بالشابو مير.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the O&L stage John Block and Pavel Umer for A Games.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins, but Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Les collectionneurs يحتاجوا هذا
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you
voix تاعها كيما تاع نيكو
what
GTA
comes
4.
next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Slava Ukraini! Holy shit! Damn!
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone.
Oh!
I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nova Reich spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
Damn!
Monsters.
شريكي bizarre.
The radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
février 2027.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
هذا شغلك نسيتها قاعد.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
شنو
This damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle. Less sizzle. More high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and
Hitman.
eccentric known for his diverse business
Hitman.
ventures.
دريك فيها دريك في بالي.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
بلاي ستيشن في اركين بدك تلعبها انا.
Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Okay. Ion.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors, like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law.
Yo.
Ancient powers divide this land. And their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
رايح ستيل ماثماتكس مش شيء ما بس مش شاكر. نعست انا ولا نعست. دي شو غشكين. والله انا بين قلت تبع عليك. انا قارئ هالف لايف ذا ويتشر سواء تروى وكات.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style. And yes, it's music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Barbara Gilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
انا جيمز كوم يا ربابا يمدي لك هذه الموسيقى. يقول لك في الموسيقى شكلها نيشانه محينه قسما بالله. التمطيط على راسها الحاج. ولا التمطيط على راسها. نتفرجوا شويه اخبار الناس. واش وحدين مدابزين كيف. والله باتين طلعنا لقدام. هذا فيستيفال تاع الهكار هذا. يقول عطاسيلي حاجه يقول عطاسيلي. يا ودي تبا تبا لكم تبا سحقا لكم. وهذه وعدات اسيدي القرع. هذا عطاكوا لينا غادي كينا كثرنا غلغنا نعرفوا لي زيفانتات وتاع اللي يرو لعب انا ذكروا من هيتا خوتي شي فيها بيومه شابه الماضي فيها وصاي. كتب لكم شيبوا فيها بيومه الماضي فوها وصاي. يا وي صرافة انك شط ماطع معها طيب لا تكمل. هادي يا ياسين.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Mutagenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
اوكي. توحشت فروم سوفت وير على بالي. والله توحشت فروم سوفت وير. لا الينز هذه باين باللي الينز كي هذه كي مترو هذه نهودة ايه الاخر هذاك 1600 1600 سمو 1600 امستردام ولا 1666 امستردام. هذا الشيء تاع السحر جماعة، يعتمد على السحر.
Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
1666 امستردام. اوهو اوهو ايوه اخلف ربك سبيب شكيا خلوني مني يا رح. انا لايف انا لايف. اسمها جي تي اس 6 تكملوا الباقي نتوما. عندك كون قلعتوا لهذا الشهور الصغير قالوا لها شورت بالي يا اخي المطور زاد عذب روحه كي 3 شهور. ضربوا امريكا نضرب به ضربوا لحسان دروك لا مش ضربوا لحسان لا ضربوا امريكا نضرب به كي. اوه هذا الجو نقارع له حنبوكو ريلي جيم بلاي حنبوكم ورونا جيم بلاي نقارع على هذا الجو. اوكي صحيت le 11 mars 2027 راني قارع على هذا الجو. هذا الشيء راه غنعاود ريكوبيري.
Where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest. bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable
صاير باقي 40 مينوت صاحبي ما عرضونا والو.
Visit our website
ذرو غادي يقلاو
and experience
بالك.
all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website.
هذه شارنا في ساعة ونص لايف.
Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a
اللي صار
single
مو
event,
كيدايرين.
it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
بروبلام على كثر غير موسيقى. وي صاحبي ما كان والو صاحبي اليوم بحال راه ميت اخويا. مش عارف والله ما على بالي وغير العام الجاي باش يطلقوا لنا صوالح جدد. غادي يشوفوا بالك ذا ويتشر 3 والخات. وش غادي يدير لك ما كان لا هالف لايف لا يديك اللي يجيبك. صاي طاقو سرحنا.
Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
يا حسرة يا ما تاع بلاي 2. خوتي هذا الجو اللي ما لعباش في وقته كان مراضي بصح كان كاين ما كاش كيفاش ما تلعباش. لعبنا في الصال دو جو، لعبنا في ديارنا، لعبنا في لي سيبر، كان كاين هذا. انا لعبته بزاف هذا الجو. شو نقولوا غير موسيقى على كوبي رايت. كريسي طاكسي طاش فوت بيه انا ولا ما. افضل بلاصه كانت هادي وتاع الفوق تاع مين تجي منقص من فوقها ديريكت. بصح مي ديالهم ملتي بلاير شباب. جماعه شكون اللي راه عنده ذكروا في البلاي 5 ولا هو كروس بلاي اللي راه عنده ذكروا موتور فاست يبعث لي نلعبوا في رحبه اليوم في الليل. غادي نجيب بيومه شابه لوطون مودي فيها ولا موطو تاع سموه هذا هذا عرضوه ذاك النهار. لا
The order of the Turok. Mystical guardians are within hearts.
لا ما عرضي دورني شوف في هذا.
Has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be
هذا عرضوه
by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace.
عرضوه في السمر جيم باس هذا.
Are such a warrior.
لا ذكر موتور فاست بدرو.
Fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Nintendo
And
Switch
right
2.
now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op
Okay.
action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Let's see. جماعة في التيك توك اللايف راه هاود باسكو علاش الحادث يبروكو لك اللايف يهودوا لك مشاهدات.
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember,
Sema-
every resource gets us one step
سما لعبنا بالنساء ولعبنا بالشهداء دوك لعبتونا بالكلاب ولا كيفاه. مش التباليل هذا شي ستيل تاعي بالك تاعي عجبك اسمح انا اللي عجبك انا ماشي ستيل تاعي هادو اللي جا لا غالب كل واحد كيفاش يشوفها. دقيقة شو شاف دقيقة جماعة غادي تشغلينا غالي وما راحش. ولا تشغلينا غالي بالي غادي يهيجونا دقيقة تالية باش تعرف. لا Transport Forever 3.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew
Salam,
on the
Abdul.
contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminate. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
اوكي.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world,
ريميك.
it is taken.
كاميراك ما تاع ستيل على ديابلو. ديابلو ما لعبتهاش انا غير سيتها. سيت الكاميرا تاعها ما تعجبنيش. بالرغم ما راكش دير لي فيديو راني ندير نورمال راني في 3 ايام حابس كنت نخدم في الاستوديو كاش كي نخدم لي
I
فيديو.
will take what I am owed.
ديسمبر 2026.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000!
جماعة النكست جينيراسيون هذا هو الجيم بلاي يكون هكا. نكست جينيراسيون شي جينيراسيون تاع دروك اللي راها جاي في بلاي ستيشن 6 في لافا تاعها كيما شفتو سينيماتيك دروك وكيما شفنا في اسان كريز فالهالا داك السينيماتيك الشباب وحتى شادو داك السينيماتيك الشباب غادي نشوفو جيم بلاي في الجينيراسيون اللي راها جايه باسكو بالاي اي وعلى حسب ما شفنا الاخر ديال اس 5 راهم يخدموا على الصوالح ديال اس 5 شفت سايبر بانك كيفاش ولا بيزار. كون عيني نحرق على روحي انا هلا نستغل شويه زوج تاع ضربات نحرق على روحي.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community.
إلى عاد ساعة شو زيرو.
Real change.
زيرو
Please
صفر.
join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand.
بالك تروح يقلع.
Business Director Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
هذا عن الشيطان مالك جيمز كوم هي المشاهدة
is
مالك
all about playing games
هذا
as
العام ما
fast
عرضوا
as
والو.
possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an
هذه الدونيشن
initiative
هذه
that
في الجزائر
supports
قاعد ما تشوف فيها
social
اشطاطة.
engagement and democratic values
احنا
through
تحط
gaming
في البايو تكتب يتبرع الدعم المادي يطيحوا لك ديره طلع يردوك طلع بيردوك سمو.
$1 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
60 مليون
What a
دولار.
great example
طيب.
of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
Can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Okay.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him.
غادي يورونا عرفتها بلي غادي يورونا الشكيت تاعهم هذا هنايا.
Nobody sees him come out.
صعب بداو يطقوش بداو يطقوا حاجة شابين. منا غادي يبداو.
Right on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener.
He's a ghost.
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
نولعوا wish list now.
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐
اوكي
그날을.
بدينا في الصحراء وصاي. اوه ترك.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미제의
토르크.
함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
صحيح.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us. Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this?
Oh.
What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
تاع بوزلز هاد الغاز.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body!
السي تاع لي جو هذا ما نلعبهاش انا ماشي السي تاعي. اونتوس. اي هذا الشوط يقول له دخل 200 مليون دولار نورمال عادي.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
هي قليل نسلك العالم يا.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie.
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's lazy! Partisans, stand united! Two arms!
Hand over the spark!
Come and get me!
This, the hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint.
الرصات تاعكم شفتوا كي ناس السواع باش نعطونا الشكيله.
Might be a little bigger rubber, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whispering poison truths while he assures you there are no ghosts at the Grand. There are no ghosts at the Grand.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
شوف الشعر بشيرة الطروة، الشعر غادي لي يمولك الشعر هكا تريلر قطع شعر كاميرا داخله في الشعر هكا سينيماتيك الشعر سينيماتيك راك فاهم. قال لها ريد الطروة ما كان معنا ويا ودي. اوكي
얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가.
انا ابغي هاكا، انا هذول اللي نبغيهم، انا هاكا هذول هم اللي شو اللي نبغيهم.
그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
فرصة تاعك يخلق سينيماتيك ما يدخلك استراتيجي عندك.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리라.
يقتلك بالسينيماتيك جيم بلاي استراتيجي كاميرا من فوق هكا.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Hello everyone, my name is Naoki Hamaguchi and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
لا أقل شيكم.
Thank you so much for all your support.
Thank you so much.
Excitement.
Let's move.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors, but I call them weapons of mass destruction.
thing to do. We fight.
الحاجة اللي شفتها تفرح في الايفنت كومبلي هذاك الشيء هذا فاينل فانتاسي كريمسون ديزرت داروه بالعربية هضرة بالعربية مدبلج بالعربية ابا اقسم بالله لا غادي نعاودها غادي نعاودها ازيرو قاعد الزيرو قاعد كريمسون ديزرت من الزيرو ودروك غادي تكون تيليشارجي ستيم قل تيليشارجي غادي تيليشارجي هضروا تيليشارجي لا صارج صا باقي شي واحد يعرف صا واحد ولا زوج تواعر هيا ستيم
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. Okay. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
تيليشارجي اوه يا الله نجانا
Never chose to be a witcher.
لا
Fate chose for me.
نجانا ريماستر اوكي اوه هذا ثاني تعاود هذا ثاني غادي نعاوده صحيت شجرة المهارات بدلوها صحيت فوتو مود صحيت صعب يبغي دويشة
You can't just step off the path. You're one for life.
صديقي خبطك دويشر الحلقة لشوف
ending that's not also a new beginning.
صاحبي متى دويشر هذا الماستر صاحبي تحسب بالي ما فري ابجريد يا درا ما تخلص عليه والو شكاين اوه
Didn't say I was afraid.
Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Oh. Sounds of the past.
Right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th. To PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting
لا
system,
مؤتمر
added
عادي
animations. And what
ما
I like a lot, new
بالنسبة لي مشيت
and then
لثمه
last one, which
اللي
is
يجوا
really
عاديين
full-fledged
عرضوهم فاهم مش
RPG,
حاجة
right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain he throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new
خوتي خرجت واحد التصويره تاع جي تي اس
who
6
inhabits it, what
مصورين
lurks
عند
below the
الشيره
surface.
So Letten
عرفك
is
باللي
a whole new unique
اسمح
region that has a
لي
unique identity like the
بيزار
other
فوق
regions in the
البيزار
game.
كاع
It is
دي
filled
كاركتر
with
برينسيبال وماشي
new
كيما هكا على بالك
monsters, adventures and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost
سيجارة أخويا على
uncannily
بالك.
idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes. So this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
عباك مزيه ما كتب ليش ربي رحت مزيه فيزا زعما وقت قضيه تاع وقت كون رحت نشوف هادي نهبل ها ولا المانيا جامي تروح لها بعدك تروح تشوف هاد الصوالح انا نهبل لك من نهبل تما نورمال نحس باللي انا نحس ها يضرب فيه تريسينتي هذا علاه ولا بالك مي راني بلا حفاني مشمخ ولا حسولي بلي انا نحس فاهم صعب صحتكم مية صراحة ما عجبنيش كريمسون دازا نطلع فيه بالعربية راه شحال راه 24% انا تيلي شارجي فيه نلعبوا كريمسون ديزرت. ذا ويتشر بصحتكم وبصحتي انا تاني. ذا ويتشر باغي نعاودها تاني طروه بحاجه جديده، راك فاهم. نتلاقاو نهار الخميس في نتفليكس جي تي اي 6، نشوفوا الاعلان الرسمي مع بعض. مانيش عارف اذا نقدر نعلن في بث مباشر شهرني نشوف ولا لا. غادي بعد ندخل نتفليكس نشوف سياسة نتفليكس اذا يسمحونا كصناع محتوى نديروا بث مباشر ولا لا. الا فيها الحق نديروا، الا ما عندناش الحق ما نقدروش نديروا. اش غادي ندير؟ غادي ندير معكم ردة فعل كيما هكا. غادي يجي معايا صاحبي في عمره بالك 45 عام، انسان طايب في الجيمنج، انسان مثقف فاهم بيها في الجيمنج. غادي يريح معايا، غادي نتفرجوا انا وياه الاعلان مع بعض تاع نص ساعه، ورا نديروا ردة فعل معاكم في البث المباشر. كي تفوت 6 سوايع عادك باش نقدر ندير لكم مختصر تاع شعرضوا والمعلومات اللي يعرضوهم في الاعلان. صاي جماعه، دمتم في رعايه الله. كان معكم اخوكم فهد، نقول لكم السلام عليكم ورحمه الله تعالى وبركاته.